Okay.
Yeah, so now people
So
can watch
cars are
it.
taking off.
Yeah, I don't hear any.
Initiating.
Well, no. I didn't put the volume up.
Oh, you didn't
want
put
to
the
put the volume up?
No, you don't. I mean, you could put a little up.
Okay, hang on. Let's see.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Jeff Jones getting
Jeff
right on his
Jones,
dart.
a
He's
little wobbly
a little
there.
sloppy, but you know,
But he's got proximity.
he does.
Lost the proximity through
He-
outer
he-
zone
yeah, but
3,
that's because
he
he-
got it right back
this-
through outer zone 4.
It's because he brake checked. He corrected, and then I give the lead driver a chance to pull away, but he was able to close that gap.
Yeah.
So yeah, Paul's right. There is no car sounds.
Well, there's no sound at all.
Oh, okay.
No, there was a point. I don't know. I don't think it was the entire day, but it was a point where.
So let's see if
So
we
you-
can pick anything out from this. Let's see what happens to Jones.
Actually, I don't
Jones
mind
goes
this.
up
I
on
don't
the-
mind this camera angle. Wow, he really dove in there, but the guy was.
But he was on the rumble strip, which kind of sent the car offline.
I
lead
didn't say
driver
it was,
offline?
I didn't say
No,
I hated the angle. I'm just saying
Jones.
That, see, look, he's as wide. I mean, he's not as wide, but he's pretty freaking wide out there.
Yeah.
the lead driver
Yeah. You'll see here. They faulted
right on there. That was both good. I mean, I can only fault Jeff Jones for a little too much corrections, like a little sloppy on trying to follow.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, the guy
and-
was real wide there. The lead driver's real wide
Yeah.
there. So now we're going to turn it and see what happens.
Yeah, let's.
So this
fast
is
forward a little bit.
I'm
This
pretty
is-
sure this is the questionable round, but I don't know. They win a couple times, from what I remember.
Oh,
Did they?
A little bump there.
yeah.
I thought they.
But
did
they said in the
twice.
driver's meeting you have to give room for the lead car
Off
to
throttle,
initiate.
Gets back on throttle.
Jeff Jones right on the inner clip, coming out
Yeah.
nice and wide, pulling the distance. Let's see here.
You guys practicing?
Yep, I'm practicing for
Jeff
clutch
Jones
kickers.
goes off course right there.
Where did he go off course?
Yeah, he's off course.
But everybody
wait, hold on a
did.
second.
Everybody
where was he
went
off
out
course?
there.
Let me explain.
No, I know you explained.
He's asking where he's off course. I'm gonna answer
It's
that.
not off course though. Watch Asbo's run. Watch everybody's run. They all go
and
out
they
there.
all go off course, and they would say it on the live stream. He's off course.
So they both went off course
They
on their
didn't,
lead
no,
run.
they didn't say. They never said that was
no,
off course.
Kazuya, yes, they did. They
didn't.
The part of the track on the outside part with all the little lines on it is
Yeah, I know.
off course. That's not
well,
the outer zone.
everybody was going off course then.
Yeah, on that round, but
But
Show
why
me.
did they
That's
fault
off
him?
course.
that's
That's
right
off-
there. That's
that-
off.
Why do they
Okay,
have the
watch-
cones out wide then? Oh,
Yeah,
but the guy.
it's not off course.
Yeah, but that guy totally lost drift. That's
Yeah,
a
I
zero.
know.
Whether he was off course or not, that
But
was a
that's
drift.
what they gave it to him for. They said he was slowing down.
Let's look at it again. Let's see.
This is such a messed up run. Literally watch the next battle, and you'll see the same thing.
He's off throttle in an area where he's supposed to be on
Who
throttle.
was
as
who was
well.
off throttle?
Jeff
Jones was not off throttle.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
There's no tire smoke there, and
Okay,
no
listen.
tires.
I got firsthand knowledge that he was
You
not
got
off
insider
throttle
info.
with video footage that I can give you that shows him on throttle.
Hang on, let me fast forward this.
it did look like he
Go to the
was
next
slowing
run.
down.
Go to the next run with the.
Look
That's
at the
them
rear
reviewing
wheels.
it?
Go,
They're not stopped.
They
yeah,
didn't stop.
Go back a couple
but
seconds.
there's no reason.
Watch.
He was not
Look-
that.
Look
but
how
wait,
slow they're going.
he was.
It's in slow motion.
But then it speeds up out of nowhere. It means he was off throttle as he was going off.
Listen.
course.
No, there's
He
different
still
levels of
should
throttle.
have. He should have been able to hang with him. He didn't park it.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that guy threw it in too hard behind him. No, he over rotated right there. He was already over.
Yeah, he was already Yeah, he was.
Yeah, no, he was no. He
Before
was
the
already,
white line, he was already over rotated.
I don't know. I saw that he goes off course and he was off the throttle for a long
Off
time.
course, everybody literally go to the next.
But
battle.
Kazuya didn't go off course when he was leading.
Let's see.
So what?
Are you sure?
I'm positive because I saw it.
No, go back. God, I gotta. Oh man.
Go back where?
Go back.
Go back. He wants to go to
Kazuya's
the
run.
first run.
Yeah.
The
where
first
where
run.
the
Okay.
Jeff Jones is chasing.
He literally almost put it in the same place.
Okay. All right. Well, other the. Hang on. Further back.
Man, it's quite a ways.
Let's
back.
see here. Let's see here. I didn't know what I was looking for
Keep
the
going
first
back.
time.
He's
Keep going
Jeff
back.
Jones is
my
leading
bad.
there.
Sorry.
There you go. Right there.
There we go.
Well, we'll just show the replay of that. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't go as wide, not nearly as wide. But what does it matter? Everybody else, literally in the next run, goes as wide.
Not off course.
I get you, but everybody else goes.
But it
off
was
course.
it's still a deduction. It's still a disadvantage.
I'll give
So-
it a deduction, but I mean,
but then
the guy spun out behind him.
because
That's a 0.
because Jeff Jones was off throttle and going
That's
off
not-
course.
If anybody's off throttle, that means I can spin out for free.
That's a good point.
If they're
doesn't
slowing
make
down ahead of
But
you,
that's see,
What does that mean?
and
He's in
it,
the
co-
turn.
and it makes you cause a mistake. It causes you a mistake.
I don't
No,
think
that's
he
bull.
was. He wasn't that close where he
No.
should have spun.
You should not have
He
spun.
wasn't that close where he should have spun.
Well, you guys also
Because
need to
listen,
remember
this-
there's a lot of technicalities in Formula Drift. It's not just
my
judging
God.
off of your feelings here. There's a lot of
Feelings?
Yeah, because
You're judging off of feelings.
No, but this is the thing is what
I'm
you're
giving
saying.
you the facts.
No. Look at the go to the next battle.
I'm
There it
going.
is.
I'm going.
But this is the thing is he shouldn't have spun there. He should have followed you're supposed to follow the chase driver. Supposed to
That
follow the
should've
lead
never
car's line.
happened.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
So if the lead car goes off track, you have the freedom
right,
to go
I
off
agree.
track.
But if-
Yes or no?
Oh, yes, you're right. No, not really. If the car in front of you goes off track, you don't have to go off track with him.
He
He has no idea right now that he's off track, and he over rotates.
that
He
was
has no
def-
idea. There's
that-
no way he has any
But look
idea.
at the way Jeff Jones was slowing down versus the way Kazuya was coming up. Jeff Jones should have been on throttle from the beginning of that zone.
No, let's go
He
watch the
shouldn't
next.
have
Let's
spun.
watch the
There's no
next.
reason
let's go
why he
watch
should
the
have
next
spun.
one.
Look,
Let's literally go watch the next battle.
He's on
'Cause-
throttle right there.
Let's watch the next battle.
yeah,
please.
but he should have been on throttle way back there.
How you're on throttle before you switch back?
No. You transition, you slow down, and then
how do
as
you
get into-
transition, slow down, and
Can
then
you go
bid
back
back
just
on the
to-
gas?
go back
Exactly what he
just
just
a-
did.
He's back on throttle before he gets to that white line. Okay, so he's a little off throttle. He's letting momentum
By
carry. He's
that
back on
orange
throttle
cone,
right there.
there-
Right there.
He's
Right
back
there.
on throttle right
back
there.
on throttle.
Right.
By the
halfway through-
first orange cone, the judges said they want the.
He was.
He
the
was.
drivers- No, he wasn't.
Go back.
Yes,
go back.
go
Go back.
back.
Watch.
He's off throttle, off throttle,
Yeah.
off throttle, off throttle,
on throttle.
The
The first orange cone is which one?
The
all
one
the
where
way
you're
back there.
entering. How the hell are you supposed to?
Right there on
right
full
there?
throttle?
No, right there. That's where they want it. That's what they said on the live stream. You can listen to it if you want. After
Okay,
this.
so let's now.
Let's
So
go
if
to
you're,
the
if
next
you're
one.
going to judge by that criteria, let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
If you're going to judge by that criteria and say that, then there has to be consistency. Yes or no?
No, there has to be consistency. So that's what they're.
You said you saw consistency.
Well, I'm just going by what they were saying, what they wanted to see.
Okay, let's see here. Now we got.
That's Mike Essa versus
Yep.
Forsberg.
You
Forsberg.
might not like the call,
Okay.
but it
No.
is-
I'm not
Let's-
saying I
let's-
don't like the
let's just say-
call. I'm
let's
saying it
just
doesn't
see.
make sense. Put it one more time, but don't.
Yeah,
That
they
should
should
have been a call for freaking. Look, he does exactly the same thing.
Yep, off
He goes
Exactly.
course.
and he
goes off.
course.
Hey, look, no
And
smoke.
Forsberg was, and there was no smoke. The smoke they had, now he carried a lot of smoke through the first turn 1 and turn 2.
But if they see that the chase car is making a mistake, they're gonna look at why he's making a mistake, and if the lead car is
That's
affecting
they,
that.
they weren't
That's
that
like
close.
stupid.
But this is the thing is they weren't that close. Where
That means you can literally say anything that the lead car does that causes you to mess up is your. How did we get there? Your job is just to follow the best you can. If you can't follow, you can't follow. I mean, God. Look
non
how far
throttle,
he's
non throttle.
Yeah, he
back
was on throttle. You can see.
No, no way.
Oh my God!
You look at the. You going by the
You are
smoke, or you going
serious?
by the?
the wheel speed.
The wheel speed.
Yeah.
You can't tell. The guy had black wheels.
You could see when they.
Oh my God.
You just don't like Jeff Jones. Is what it comes
Oh,
down
man,
to.
I really-
I was cheering
no
for
smoke,
Jeff Jones.
No smoke. No smoke. Now smoke. Halfway through, he
They
just
were
had
back
more
on
smoke going into
throttle.
it.
They were back on throttle just past the second cone.
But it was
The
earlier.
middle cone. No.
You
The
didn't. It
middle
didn't
cone.
matter. You said by the first cone they have to be back on throttle.
No,
Going
it
by
was middle
your,
cone.
but these are your.
He was back on throttle.
this
on
was
the-
a you
let's-
said.
But it didn't cause Chris Forsberg to make a mistake.
Oh God.
It's called
Because Chris
technicalities,
Forsberg
and the-
drove.
Technical.
He
Like a man.
drove like a man.
Not like a little girl.
Let's see here.
Let's see if Forsberg does the same thing. I don't think
Well,
Forsberg took it out that wide. He doesn't never do that kind of thing. He's very calculated.
No, Forsberg's cars are rocking.
But look, he's
Look,
off.
He's
Okay.
way
Right
on
there.
throttle early.
Yeah, but you know they're not giving you the same view.
Oh,
they give
well,
it-
look.
So whose fault was that?
Oh, God,
Who went on?
it's Forsberg.
So who went on? Who went on?
Freaking Forsberg.
Forsberg caused him to spin. Forsberg should not have won
It
it.
was a
Oh, why not?
chaseable run.
Why not?
No, because that was a chaseable lead.
Oh, the other one wasn't. Why
it
was
wasn't
not?
chaseable.
The other
He
one
was going
that,
off.
that other one. Jeff Jones' lead was totally chaseable. You're saying it's a totally unchaseable run. Now you're saying Jeff Jones' lead run was a totally unchaseable
But
run.
that's what the judges are
crazy.
saying. I'm
That
not,
was t-
I'm
Look,
going
watch,
by
let's
what
watch,
the
let's
judges
watch,
are
watch.
saying.
Off.
on throttle there.
No.
No, he was on throttle.
No, he wasn't
not.
making any
He was
smoke.
not.
But you could see the rear wheel
So
spinning.
was
Jeff Jones.
Jeff Jones didn't have the e-brake pulled.
Oh my goodness, you guys are blind.
No,
That's
you're
bad.
blind.
And I'm the one with glasses.
Man, you
No.
know,
Maybe
Come on,
you
look
guys
when he
need
starts
glasses.
making real smoke.
Yeah,
He
but
just
look
carried-
at the wheel speed.
No, I see the freaking wheels. So were Jeff Jones' wheels spinning.
No, they were almost stopped.
They were not
halfway.
almost stopped. It was slow motion.
it was slow motion.
Oh my goodness! Even in slow motion, you can see when he kicks the clutch and the rear wheel starts spinning. There's a difference.
I don't think he kicked any clutch. I think he literally put his foot to the floor.
That
he was
may-
half pedaling.
may-
I'll give you that he's half pedaling, but not
Yeah.
at any point was
Okay.
He wasn't
on the brakes or
Can we just
or-
agree to disagree? It's that
We can agree that you're wrong.
Okay, whatever. You guys are wrong.
Why
too.
would he be on the clutch if he wasn't pulling the handbrake?
Because you want to.
Wow,
pull,
you don't like
if
Jeff
you're
Jones.
if you're off throttle for a long time, you pull out
That,
the power
but
bank.
but let me just finish off saying
wanna
this.
cl-
You're saying that
pull out a
Jeff
power
Jones,
band?
Jeff Jones. I'm saying you're saying, in your opinion, Jeff Jones's lead run was a unfollowable run.
In the judge's eyes.
No.
yes.
I'm not
in
talking
your
about
eyes.
judges. I'm talking about your eyes.
And technically, yes. Then
It was
my God.
there was
Okay.
it was an
I thought it was
unfollowable
there.
run.
if they're going by,
I can't take it.
Where are you going? Getting pizza? An unfollowable run.
yeah, because
No way. There was like a car length in between them. He had more than enough room to stay on.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know. You watch every freaking run. Everyone was the same. You watch the two. You watch the Supra. What's his name? Rad Dan. He's like going all over the place, and he ends up winning.
I think he loses to Alec Robbins in this one.
No, he loses to Apple, man.
Oh,
Well,
that's
I got some other battles.
I forgot.
Okay, yeah, what's the other battle?
That I wanted you guys to.
So, but so
take a
we're gonna
look.
recap that. Is Noel's opinion is that Jeff Jones he led an unchaseable run, and so he was at fault for sandbagging around the final
I
turn.
never said he's sandbagged.
Well, basically you are.
I said that he.
That's what sandbagging is.
He
That's
was
the
going
definition.
off
You did
course.
say sandbag. You said he has he has his foot in the clutch. He wasn't using any throttle.
then he kicked
Well,
the
because
clutch.
he's going off course. You could see that the car
He was
was.
going in fast.
If you say he dropped 2 tires off, and in that I could say, okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah,
But to
get
say that he was sandbagging around that turn and it caused the other guy to spin, that's where I think you're wrong. I think your better argument is, hey, listen, they said this is off course, which I think is kind of weird to make those double lines, because how can you really see that if that's off course when
Well,
you're driving?
In round 2, they put different cones, which helped a lot.
Oh, so they
realized
adjusted
it was
it.
an issue.
How many years they been in this track?
This is their second year on this layout, but they changed it to an outer zone instead of an inner clip. So this is the first year with that layout.
Man, took 2, but they didn't have time for practice to go over and make corrections then?
I mean, there was very limited amount of practice.
No, they actually got more practice from what I heard.
I heard there was a lot less runs from what Chelsea said.
Oh, what I heard is they actually got more runs.
Yeah, so
Well,
Interesting.
let's,